Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Just a quick video. It's 6:30 in the morning on this Saturday, September 2nd. And that is my Roxbury Russet apple tree. I pruned it last year and that seemed to have spurred it into a lot of growth this year. And it flowered for the first time. So it's been in the ground 5 years, I think, or I'm accounting for the year that I think how old the tree was when I received it. Might have been a 2-year-old tree, but there were 2 apples on there, and yesterday I could see the red tinge on an apple, so I looked real quick online to see when Roxbury Russets are supposed to ripen, and I thought it said end of September, although you can leave apples on longer. Anyways, just got back from Dunkin' Donuts, 6:30 in the morning, and I just happened to glance over because I changed the water, or I changed the syrup mixture in the hummingbird feeder, and I didn't see the red tinge of the apple, so went over, found it on the ground. Unfortunately, something chewed it, I think, in between the time I got up and the time I went to Dunkin' Donuts. I don't recall. Sometimes, you're thinking of a project and you don't hear the sound that could be right next to you, so I don't know if I'm just imagining I heard the thump of the apple fall. But evidently I think it was too big for whatever was eating it. I think it was a squirrel, but over here I've got another tree. I forget the variety of that one. I've got a net over it, but I was surprised at the size of the apple. So let's go take a look at it. I just cut off the part that was chewed, and we'll take a look at it. So it is a pretty good size apple. So this is the part that was chewed, and it looks like, I'm pretty sure that was this morning. So there was the red that was facing the sun. I don't know what these blotches are that occurred on these apples. Got them on the other one. But yeah, that's a good size apple. Again, this is a Roxbury Russet. I think it was brought to Massachusetts like 1635, something like that. It's like one of the oldest varieties. I believe I got this from Trees of Antiquity. That might be the name of it. It smells like an apple. I thought it was going to be something like I think it's an overall apple for, like, cider, dessert apple. I think it's got good storage. So let me go, let's see. I don't know if I can do this with one hand. I mean, it's a nice, well, it probably would have made sense to just go ahead and do like that. So I don't know if it fell off because it's ripe. I was disheartened. I thought maybe that was going to be the whole apple is whatever got in right there. But nice white flesh. Again, I washed it off. Let's see. That is a good apple. I don't think I was, I'm thinking an old variety is going to be something like a crab apple, or that's a good apple. So here's an apple that early pilgrims or new Americans or colonial people were eating. So I was looking on, I mean, I have that other tree that's columnar tree, is that what they call it? It was created from, what do they say, a fruiting spur. So that's how big it gets. And this is a late flowering, so it won't get hit, less likely to get damaged by late frost. Or early frost. But a good pollinator, I think I was looking, is there's a bunch of them, but Arkansas Black I was looking at, might get. But again, had flowers and more than a couple, but only 2 apples. I should go run out and see if there's the other apple's still on there. But yeah, this is a surprise. It's a very good apple. I had a Delicious or Macintosh that was very small, and this had no problem going through. So it flowered and it went through. We had a temperature of -10 last winter and wind chill -30. It was very windy on the same day that we had -10. So no problem surviving that, no dieback. So it's a very cold hardy apple variety, except for these ugly splotches which people would not care for in a supermarket setting. I don't know if there's a spray that would prevent that. But yeah, just wanted to do a quick video, which ended up being a longer, winded video on my first year getting an apple off of my Roxbury Russet apple. A variety that came to the New World. I know it was Massachusetts. Formed already in 1600s. Thanks for watching. Okay, just an addendum to this. Went out, picked this one. Came off relatively easy. So, pretty ugly. Don't know what that is. But, yeah. It's, I would say, similar to a Macintosh. Oh, this one here has got no, bet you I could keep, you know, like I said, they could store on the tree. We've had a lot of rain. Let's see if this one's like more tart. No, I wouldn't say they're tart. They're just really good. I think the skin might be thicker than a Macintosh a little bit. I mean, it's not a very thick skin. You have to put one of those calipers on there to measure that, but yeah, I went out and picked the last one that was on there. So this is New England Gardening. Thanks for watching. I mean, other than that, it's a very delicious apple.